15 people in the channel.
Hey, Mike, I'm glad you could make it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like that. It's a vintage bike as well. Nice one.
Well, no, I just entered the pin on that, I think.
Okay.
Well, it'll probably change eventually.
It would be fine. If they're all sevens,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a tough time.
Yeah.
I did cross-country skiing for the first time this winter on Sunday, and
Fun.
I can, yeah, so much fun. But I didn't know the lay of the land because my father just bought a house near a hill, so I just went to the closest track, and it was 11 kilometers, but it was like, I don't know how much D plus I did, but it was like up down, and I'm not that good. I'm not that good, so I feel quite a few times. It's fun.
Makes a big difference.
Makes a huge difference in cross-country skiing. Actually, I can go up, right? Because when you're fit, going up is fine, but going down is super technical.
It is, yeah. You don't have the same kind of control you do on downhill speeds, and you got to be really on top of it.
Still feel my psoas more hip flexors from that, for sure.
Oh yeah. I used to go cross-country skiing at my aunt and uncle's up in Cleveland. They live off of Lake Erie, up like just northeast of Cleveland, but I haven't done that in years. Your story makes me miss it and want to go up and do it again.
It was a fun time. Yeah.
All right.
Joe.
Hey, Joe.
I want to say that I brought Joe into Rhinos. Is that right, Joe? A while ago.
Sure did.
Sure did, awesome. And then you got too strong for me. And then we didn't race together anymore. Dude, that 20 minutes. No, that 20 minutes is impressive. Your diesel engine just keeps getting more diesel. It's pretty impressive.
My IQ stays at the same level though.
Yeah. I think my IQ is going down. Like staying at the same level is good.
Yeah, and I can hear Joe's with his kids. Mine's asleep already.
No, it's my kid.
Oh, is it? Anyway, dumb kid.
Yeah, mine's sleeping too.
Alright, here we go.
Am I the only one without the steering?
Probably.
That means I need to DCT. IT control, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
So I got the okay to go at the climb.
Yeah.
I understand correctly.
Yeah. I think we should chill until then,
Yeah.
so we don't feel too destroyed. There's a guy that barely got dropped at the start of there, so you can imagine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no clue on how they're 5 teams ahead of us.
Yeah.
You guys got into a bad run there because we beat you. So
Yeah,
we
but
should-
how did they should be lower than Furry by a lot.
Yes, that's true. But sometimes you get a good matchup, or maybe they do another OTR team and then they mixed it up. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they had some transfers as well. Who knows?
Oh yeah, maybe they had a lot of upgrades, and this team is now the lower half of it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Not that my anywhere, but I'm just gonna stretch my legs.
Blow by blow, I didn't see it coming. Blow by blow, sucker punch rushes in, here to stay, rushes in. You are here to stay. What rushes into my heart and my skull? I can't control. Think about it, feel it in my bones. What rushes into my heart and my skull? I can't control.
You guys still all right with TTT, so we can't do Thursdays? Is that right?
I don't do any TPP.
Yeah, well, we need 5, so or at least 4. So if we don't have a big roster, it's a lot. You know, Micah, Andy do a lot.
I finally bought Zwift Play, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
They're leaving from. They left from Alberta yesterday. I don't know when I'll get them, but I'll get steering someday.
Yeah, we had a rebate in Canada, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you did?
exactly.
Yeah, I just saw that. It's gonna be good. Are they every banner, or are they 2 power-ups?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm lost and I'm lonely. I hunger for you only. Don't leave me now, don't break the spell. In heaven, lost my taste for hell. Taste for hell. Taste for hell.
Really feels like a group ride.
Yeah, that's all they're making it to be. Jeez, make that enough. Here we go.
Into the wild with me. Into the wild. Into the wild with me. Into the wild.
Micah, are you doing the 2TT event?
I don't know
I haven't
yet.
seen your name.
I haven't decided.
Okay.
Because I had surgery. So I was like, well, I'm just going to wait and figure it out. We'll see. Evelyn! Evelyn! You need to take a shower. Too bad.
Johnny track.
Good. Funny how they're telling me I'm 5 meters away.
Here.
OTR have moved to give me some draft. Kind gentleman.
Naked, I'm numb, I'm stupid, I'm staying. And if Cupid's got a gun, then he's shooting. Life's black, heads bang, you're my drug, we live it. You're drunk, you need it. Real love, I give it, so we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in parts. You wasted your turns on my heart, you burn. And if bridges gotta fall, then you fall too. Doors slam, lights black, you're gone, come back, stay gone, stay clean. I need you to need me, so we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then so we're bound to linger on. We drink the fatal drop, then love until we bleed, then fall apart in parts.
But yeah, the feather just keeping it or what?
Yeah, I got a feather at the start. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
Two of their guys are working hard. The other two are just sitting in, looking at their heart rate.
Well, the 5-minute effort here is gonna stink.
Yeah.
Okay, out the back.
Looks like he's giving up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he blew up.
Yeah, he's done.
He's tight, right? Yeah. There he goes.
There's one dangling, or what's taking out?
I think Gallo is trying to give him the wheel, so he's just far behind me to make that shorter, but Jace, you got dropped here, put it behind.
His heart rate is pretty maxed.
Okay.
Oh, he's having dropouts.
Oh no.
Yeah, he just went to 0. He's having dropouts. Power's going down to 0.
Yeah, but when people are desperate, they do that too. They like spam. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's just done.
I don't have the best legs, and we have an event tomorrow, so I'm just gonna match them on the climb. You guys can go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay with it. Yeah.
Copy that.
I'm gonna try and follow Micah.
Yeah.
Same.
That is a good goal. I like it.
The Gallo guy was the other one with high heart rate. The other two heart rates are in the 140s. Pretty much where the rest of you are.
Yeah.
But now when it's like brand new, I
Getting better. We have some competition.
now we don't 2 days to get it. Yeah, home. It was nice. Come on. Emma.
Let's move like what? Nobody wants to be at the front now.
I'll go.
I've seen the world, done it all. Had my cake now. Diamonds, brilliant, and brilliant now. Hot summer nights, lit to life. When you and I were forever wild. Crazy days, city lights. The way you play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? I've seen the world, lit it up as my stage now. Channeling angels in a new age now. Hot summer days, rock and roll. The way you play for me at your show. All the ways they got to know. Pretty face and electric soul.
Good effort, lads.
Good job.
First to say it, but still I think
Good job, Matt.
Thanks.
Come on, let's use that away. I don't need donuts or nothing.
Now I'm having dropouts.
Don't worry, they gave up.
Level 81.
I like how we're going harder together at the beginning of the race.
I'm sure. Yeah, in a way, it was good for both teams that this happened. I think they're in the wrong spot, and so are we. So switching makes sense for both.
Yeah.
I know it should be fine for them, but to them, they're chasing me. Just two of them together. It's fine. Three kilometers. 15 seconds.
You're out, Ryan?
Oh yeah, he has 0. Oh, he's back. That's fine. I can always push on the gas and we can get 1, 2, 3 as well.
Mike and Jill sprinting against each other.
Yep.
Oh, Matt, you might have to show off your sprint. See if you can out sprint those two guys. I think they're gonna catch you.
Yeah, no, that's actually what I've been doing. I've been going too. I've just been waiting for them.
I'm glad it waited until the end of the race to do that shit. All right, go get them.
As you can see, Micah, I still suck at sprinting.
Make sure you're on full power before that very last turn. All right, up. Get him.
Yeah, one of them. It's gonna be close.
Get him.
Sweet.
Oh, man. Way to go, Matt.
Nice job, Matt.
Slow starter.
6 minutes to crank it up.
Did you get them, Matt?
Yeah. Yeah, and one of them had a good gap, so.
Last 10 meters.
Yeah, it was good. Oh,
He
that.
did it for the show. He did it all for the show.
To be honest, I didn't do it to be a jerk, but I thought give them something to change, because otherwise it's just a shit race for them.
Yeah.
So I stayed at 2. I was like, maybe they'll catch, but it was 3 kilometers. It wasn't that clear. They caught me with like less than 1 to go. So I think it made it more interesting for them.
Yeah, for sure.
When we have 1, 2, 3 locked up, I mean, it's fine. I can do whatever.
We did what we were supposed to do, I think.
Yeah. And like you said earlier, like, we need to switch places with them based on our ranking and their ranking. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure they see it too.
Yeah, of course.
Micah, did you get your shift back?
Actually, so the warranty one's coming Thursday.
Because I'm not buying it because you told me to wait, so I'm waiting to see if
Yeah.
it's any good or not.
Yeah, I would wait. Yeah, man, if you could find a used kicker bike V1 around, or V2, but the shift just has problems, so we'll see. Feels weird.
There's no market at all where I'm from. I don't know, Matt, if you see anything in Montreal, but on my end, I see nothing.
What do you need?
A bike, like a
The
Wahoo
The kicker
kit,
bikes.
Yeah, sure. What do you need? There's plenty here. I can bring it down. I come down to Quebec City like at least 4 times a year.
You see them on your hand? Not the trainer, right? The bike.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple. I was just hunting for a bike, and then I was like, oh, do I buy this whole thing? But decided not to. But I'll look it up. You need the Wahoo kicker bike V1, V2, or do they both work?
They both are okay. The V1's gonna be
And
cheaper.
you need it for a part, or you need the whole thing?
I need the whole bike because I got a Tax Gen 1, but
Yeah.
my bike on it is like all rusty and it's falling apart. So I don't want to buy a new bike, and I don't want to use my outdoor bike on my trainer.
Why don't you get the Zwift bike? Like $2,000 here, and you'll get an fully adjustable bike that's just riding indoors, and you can hook that to your trainer. And it's rust proof. It has virtual shifting with the Neo, maybe not, but
Yeah,
maybe
I won't have the
eventually.
virtual shifting, and the crank is not my length. I don't know.
The crank is no. You can make it any size. Yeah, you can make the crank. The crank's fine. That's not an issue.
It's adjustable, yeah.
Yeah, it's adjustable. Yeah, no, everything's adjustable, so it's a good bike. But I get, is it forcing you to does it not have proper shifters? It probably doesn't. It's only virtual shifting. But you can get a V. You can get the direct drive. I can't remember all the model that do it, because the V6 is pricey. I got it. It's used. It's $800, but you can probably sell you a deal for $600. So for $200 plus the virtual shifting, you get a permanent indoor thing that takes less space than a bike. I don't know what you guys think, but what's the best option? I don't really know.
There's a V1 for sale in Massachusetts for $1,700. I don't know what a price is. I mean, that's half of a new product.
Yeah, but on my end, that's priced because it's US.
Oh yeah,
really.
no. I was just looking to see what would a good used price for a Wahoo bike
Oh
be.
yeah. Okay.
I'll have a look now. Hold on.
But the other thing about the shift bike or changing my trainer, I thought the Tax Neo Gen 1 was good on the power reading and all that. So that's why I want to try to not downgrade on that.
Yeah, the Garmin's are kind of the best at that, to be honest. They're just kind of, I don't know. It's weird. Garmin's the most accurate, but they're the most kind of old too. They don't have the 10 hertz. They don't have Wi-Fi,
And you can see it on my sprint. That's why I have such a slow wind up on my sprint. I'm on I'm on 2T. I got the 1 and the 2. I like them, but they're not very reactive. You're right, they're a bit slow. I tried the V6 because I bought it for business, and it was much more reactive with the direct connect.
Yeah.
Every pedal stroke would count. It makes a huge difference. there aren't that many, to be honest. Even here, I got the Tax Neo bike. It's like $3,000.
Yeah, I saw a Tax Neo bike, but I was like,
Chunky,
I'm not. Yeah, exactly.
big. Rosemeyers, it's about custom. And I'm not sure how much, like, I only own the car. I'm sure I can disassemble it and bring it to you.
Hey, how was the race? I just jumped on.
Good.
We almost lost because Matt was slow to sprint.
Unacceptable.
You mean we almost didn't clean out?
Yeah, clean sweep. Oh man. All right, guys, I gotta hop off. Good race. See you guys next time. Had fun.
We'll see ya.
Thanks, Gab.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, thanks for jumping in too, by the way. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Could have today, so it's good. But we have races on Wednesday, so I won't be able to celebrate or do it. I want to have legs on the Wednesday. Tomorrow's a practice run, but the next 5 weeks we're racing DRS, so I don't think I can back to back.
Yeah, is DRS tomorrow a practice one?
Yeah, well, it's they call it a prologue. They used to do in the Tour de France to figure out who started with the yellow jersey.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually count. So you can go for it or not go for it tomorrow. I mean, I feel like lower Bs like me, we just want to get a lay of the land, higher categories, how fast it will be. But then again, not it's going to be pushing. So
I'm sure I'll get my ass whooped tomorrow, even if it's practice.
Well,
Yeah.
I think also it's gonna hopefully show anyone that's not in the correct category before it
Yeah.
actually starts, you know.
actually, Joey, it's like the last bit is a hill, but before that, it's always a short sprint. It is uphill, but it's not very steep. I think you can stay with the group the whole time, even if they push.
Yeah, you should be able to stay to the final climb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think so.
And the final climb should be less than tonight's. Should be like 2 minutes or something, right?
Yeah, it's not very long.
I haven't done that much.
Only a
homework.
K. It's only like 1.2K long. So
Should be at the back of that line.
it'll just be one long straight line of people.
Yeah, I was looking today. It looked like there was 2 OTR teams that were pretty well stacked, just based on their race score.
And the
Of an
second one,
1800.
what's our team? What's our team looking like? Like who's sprinter? Who's going long? Kind of. Do we have because there are all mostly new names to me.
Yeah. Well, wait. So I'm just looking to see how many. There's 49 in the race tomorrow, so that's not everybody yet. Because we got 12 teams in our group, and if all 8 show up, we're not going to have all 8, but you could have almost 90 people. Our group is probably Mark is a sprinter and a long guy. Like he's got high VO2 that he can hold for like an hour. He's the one I'm a little worried about. He may go to Ruby really quick.
Okay.
The rest of us are more all-arounders, really.
Okay.
And I don't know anything about Brian. I don't know if you do, but he's a platinum, so he.
Oh, is that low compared to us? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's two below Sapphire.
So
But
is it
his
just
team was full, and I had an extra spot, and I said, sure, if you want to race.
I think he's just getting an FTP to the climb. Forget the climb.
Like Colin and me are pretty much exactly the same, but like almost the same weight, and we're almost the same power. It's kind of funny.
You guys are lighter, right?
And in
They're like-
ZRL, we were always together. Like we were always in the second chase pack. Ted is like you and Ted should be fairly close. You raced with Ted in ZRL, right? Wasn't he on that team?
A bit. He wasn't available a lot of races, so and I remember being like that. I was his captain a few seasons ago as well. He's not for sure. He doesn't have like as many notifications on Discord as I do because it's a bit of a slow. Oh, he told us that he couldn't get it at work or something, so he
Yeah,
had
it
to-
is banned at work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And but he was what is he like? He was a good sprinter, and he could stay. Yeah, he's kind of an all-rounder, but with a decent sprint. Not a full-on sprinter, but like better than me. I think I'm a bit punchier, and the 1 minute's gotten pretty good. I'm good with that.
I don't know. Brian Worcester doesn't have his weight. It's right now. It's scary that I'm the lightest person. Oh, he's 78. Yeah, so we don't have any hill climbers.
Oh, Zwift, Zwift with the categories. You can be a hill climber and be at our weight. It's fine.
Yeah, but
What kg? Since there's a limit, it still works.
what are you classified as? I don't.
Probably in that Zwift racing app.
Yeah.
Or TT guy. I don't know what it's
I got changed. I
more
wasn't.
than anything. Like I really like 1 minute lines and repeats, and you'll see it in 5v5. If we know that I'm the weakest link, I'll just make them chase by attacking over and over, and I'll be last either way. Who cares? But yeah, I can hold a good wattage for like a minute, and then I fade. So I could be useful in the 5v5 even if I'm the lowest ranks. I can try to make them burn matches kind of thing. That's what I'm
Joe.
I'm a sprinter, also.
one joke.
Sapphires. Most of us are sapphires.
What is that for?
Yeah, that's a 4. There's Ted. Okay, so Joe's. Yeah, he's the same as me. Punchier. Eric says he's a sprinter. Colin.
Yes, he is.
Colin's a pursuer.
Eric is super strong. I just raced with him with Sierra, and he would clean up most races. He was top 4 every single race.
Mhm.
He's strong. Yeah.
Doesn't look like any of us are climbers. Well, that's okay. Doesn't mean we can't climb. It's just actually it's probably better because normally they can't. Sometimes the climbers can't stay with the pack in a rolling course.
Yeah, in DRS last season, I think I did pretty well on the climbs, and I'm not a climber with my weight, but I could just dial in a watt and keep it, and I was doing okay in the climbs.
Yeah, and they rarely have like 1 minute climbs. They can't call me not a hill climber if they're basing this on 8 minute climbs like Box Hill. I can do the volcano in like 6.5. That's so I can stay with most pack. It's just that their hill climbing is shorter than real life, I think. Because are
The
there
only
really
race
some
I
top
noticed that
ones?
not this year because I didn't do it, but last year. Remember when you and I did the FRR last year, and that's when those climbers came out. I'm like, where did these climbers come from?
Yeah.
Because some of those
it's crazy.
courses were like all climbing.
Forget it. This year was worse than
It was worse.
It was the Queen stage was epic, and then we went to Radio Tower, and then back down and up the Alp, and then Zwift Comp.
You forgot the volcano, Matt. You forgot the first was the volcano.
Oh, see, it looks too small on the map, so I forgot about it. But it was it was insane. It didn't even look like a climb. It looked like a bump because the others were so long on the map.
I was
It was
like on the volcano. I was with the group, and then at the end they kicked him to like get the speed up, and I didn't get the memo. I got dropped, and I was like, "Fuck, it was gonna be a long day for me." And then I TT'd back just before the epic started, and I got dropped on the epic and did the rest alone. Was a cool day.
It's a shit day to do alone. It's a long one. I won bomb, but I should have. I think I cheated. I was back from mono, so I asked the guy to go down a notch to whatever's underneath, and it was too easy. And so after 2 races, I was winning all the points, and he moved me up, and I was like, "That's fine," but I kept my points from the previous rating, and so I showed up to Bond, and I was already in 3rd place. So all I had to do was keep going, and I won the whole thing. But I probably didn't start in the right. It's not a super fair win.
They put me on DRA. It was so stupid, but it was challenging. So it was fun to get challenged like that. I think I got stronger with it, but yeah, I couldn't keep up with any of those guys.
That's the thing, though. In these long stage races, like day after day, everybody should be one cat lower, but nobody wants to go slow. So the problem is not doing them all; it's doing them all like full tilt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a lot stronger from doing them with a like slightly less fit group than myself, and I got super strong from doing that. But if I would have done it with the higher group, I would have just gotten destroyed. So it doesn't make sense in a training.
TT, like TT back to the group, and then try to recover before the next climb. Get dropped. Try to get back. So
that doesn't
all the
help.
time.
Yeah, exactly right. So you're not gonna get. I mean, you do get stronger from the general volume, but it's a much. The stimulus is just not as good as riding a bit easier.
I did my best 1 hour power on the Queen stage because I was trying to TT back to the group before they get to Epic.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, guys.
Okay.
Good to see you, Joe.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Hey Nate, you still there?
Yeah.
Do you want